Hey there guys, and welcome back to another episode on Crash Landing. Now I've not done a lot since last episode, so you may notice a few things though. Hopefully it's working. You can see I have now got my skin and my cape. So thank you again to the Gaming Pro for letting me know about that. Definitely making it a lot nicer. Did I just make an Enderman angry? No. That also being said, it is still Christmas. So I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. I'm actually recording this on the 26th. Been having just Christmas with the family, so I've not done much recording. So this is kind of late minute. But that's the fun of it. You can see by the chests, there's still Christmas chests. In the last episode though, we managed to get the Applied Energistics ME system actually up and going. The problem is we need more storage. To get the storage, which is the 64K storage cell, we need a storage cluster, we need storage blocks, storage segments, storage cells. Which a storage cell requires one of these. Now, any other day, perfectly fine, go out in the world, grab some gold and all the other materials. To make a 64K, you need 27 gold processors. That's not including this, of course. I think. So I need roughly about 27 of these to be able to go anywhere. Which means a grand total of 27 of these. Wrong ones. 27 of these, which means 27 of these. Which, they're not the hardest. They're just annoying. So, what am I going to do? Most of the resources that I need are in here. So, anything that I can take out that won't stack, I'm going to. Just to try and clear up a little bit of space. So I can chuck stuff in here that be useful. Excuse me. So I can chuck a load of resources in and just get to crafting. Once I start getting 64K drives up in here, we won't have to worry as much. But for now, anything that's just got one kind of item in there can come out. Because that will open up a load of space. Now we're going to start getting into the ones that have two, which they're all right. I'll leave them in there. So we need to actually think about this strategically. What do I need for an item in APPLI? Enemy interface. Do we have enough resources to make you? We don't. We need one of you, which again we don't have enough resources for. Can I make one of you? We can. long-winded. But it'll be worth it. There we go. That's all set, connected in. So we can now put items in here that will go into the system. So that's nice. Right, we're going to need Sodius quartz and a lot of it. At APPLIED. Did that keep it? No. I don't know how I'm going to be able to get that to keep, if that keeps... APPLIED. Will that then keep... Yeah, that works. That'll do. Annoying as that is. So we are going to need a load of these transistors and capacitors. So that means let's head on over. See just about how many we have. We haven't got any over here by the looks of things. I'm wondering, would it be beneficial to upgrade the pipe system? Yeah, probably will. There's a reason I'm going to upgrade it. Right, so on that note, we're going to get rid of this. PN EU. For pneumatic craft. Now, let's just have a look at PN EU. There is nothing in there. Pneumatic craft. Though there is some scattered around the chests. It's not what I'm looking for. Some more pneumatic craft over here. Again, still not what I'm looking for. Let's just chuck all of that in and grab out that. So I want to make some of these advanced. They're going to be quite expensive. But it's going to be worth it. And what program do I need for this? It's just the laser. Oh. Okay. It's not just the laser. I need both of them if I'm going to do it from the block. So it's actually going to be cheaper for me to right now to go with this option. Chuck that in there. And I can grab 4 of you out. And this is the laser program on it. Indeed it is. I'm going to chuck that all in there. Because I want to... where did I put my axe quick? I might as well just quickly hold this. I want to upgrade to the electric compressor. Oh. Can I not make it? I've gotten it before. Is it one of those recipes you can only find? Or do you get given it via the quest book? Oh, it's not that one. Where is it? It's there. The kinetic compressor. I'm looking at the completely wrong recipe. Right. Oh, we've actually got some of the parts for it. Okay, didn't know that. So we're going to need one of you, which... why am I not surprised that... Oh, damn. Let's just disable that for just the moment being. Instant health pots. Are they filled up? Oh, they have. I did not expect that. What did I do with the void? Yep, they're there. I should know by now. Never underestimate this farm. Because the moment you underestimate it, hell breaks loose. That's kind of funny, actually. So that's unbreaking 10 flint and steel. Which that does have a space, actually. I didn't think it did for a split second. I'm going to have to increase the speed upgrades on that as well. Oh, this is lovely. Gold, gold, gold. Right. Where were we? Oh, yes. Need one of you. We're going to need two of you. One to make that. And the other to make... Oh, we've got none of those resources, have we? Oh no. Recipe view. Oh, we are going around in circles already. This is going to be one of them days. Let's do the GPS. Can I make you? I need a redstone torch. GPS. Oh. Air cannon. I'm going to need one of you. Pressure gauge. Safety valve. Now I need compressed iron. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. 8 iron blocks. Yep, no iron blocks have come out. All 8 should be in there. That's a stack and 8. Right. Now we need the air cannon base. Stone base itself, which we don't have enough stone. Ironic. We don't even have any stone there. Do I have any stone at all in any of these chests? Surprisingly, no. No, I don't. That's easy done, though. Just come up and over to the... Oh, never put an elevator there. Up and over to here. Nine stacks should do us. I probably ain't going to use all 9 stacks. We can chuck 6 into here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that just melts a load of stone for us. First can't even speak. First 6 are done. And the air cannon barrel and base. Claim rewards. So we have a dispenser, lifetime, and we even get one of the printed circuit boards. Ooh. Not bad. So we're actually going to get rewards for making this. Let's make another. Actually, that might work. If I make the small one. And make a small safety valve. With high pressure gases, when certain thresholds are reached, create energy loss. I think I remember how this works. You do just release gases. Need to figure out where I'm going to put this though. So if I place the air compressor there, I can add the pressure tube there, and I'm hoping this will work. Because if I add some redstone, come over here and grab some. While I'm here actually, uses of redstone, make some redstone blocks. Redstone blocks can be used to make speed upgrades. And of course I need more redstone blocks. Let's preview, just make another 12 of them. Love it. I need some more of the pipes. 12 should do, hopefully. Cannot forget to do the water every now and then. Give me my camel pack. Now, if I get this correct, I can go like this and activate like that. And if I run redstone along into it, no, I am getting that very wrong. You have excess pressure and you can go. Just trying to think on how this works. No, I didn't want you like that. I want you like that. Maybe it's when it receives. Let's just take half a stack of charcoal out there. That is pretty funky, actually. Maybe when it reaches a certain pressure, it will start leaking air. Let's have a look. I'm hoping that's what it does. Threshold bar is simple. I should really do some research quick into this. Because that's what I don't want happening to this. It's been so long since I worked in pneumatic craft that I have forgotten all of the safety things that you have to do with this. Right. Just take that out for the minute. Put you in here. For a moment, just run with 4. That's where that 5th speed upgrade went. So it is steadily increasing. So 4 pressure chambers get turned into 8 of them with the laser. So that should take that out now. Yeah. It should go like that. Nice. That's done that. Lovely. We can chuck them back in there for now. We got 60 in them. Okay. Right. I'm going to do some quick research and remember how to use pneumatic craft. I'll bring you guys back shortly once I've figured it all out. Alrighty then, guys, and we are back. So, I messed around with it on a creative world because I couldn't find any tutorials, and I've got a game plan. First things first, I'm just going to remove all of this. Before that explodes. So, while on the creative world, I made quite a few different tests. Do I have a safety valve? Not in there. Right, we're going to make one. Wait, do I have one over here already? Yeah, I do. Right. And I'm going to need some redstone, of course, but I'm going to make something new. And that new thing, when I find it... Nope. I want to keep this up at the moment. It's very similar to that. I could type it in a lot quicker. But yeah, there it is. Some redneck cable. And I'm going to need a repeater. And naff it, I'll just do this. Repeat. I need the redstone torches. Boom. We got a repeater. My bad. There we go. So the way I'm going to do this now is I'm actually going to connect the air compressors to the main system. However, I'm going to also do this. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to break you very quickly, and I'm going to put the safety valve there. And I'm just going to... Oh, no, wrong cable. Pressure tube, and go like that. So the pressure is still the same. We've got 1, 2, 3. We want to keep that one spare. 4. Now, with this, we're going to go from here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In. Actually, can I run the redstone? No, I can't. So I'm glad I'm doing it this way. And I'm going to connect this with a red net. I'm actually trying to do this as simple as I possibly can. Unless I can power that with a block there. Which, and I've gone and wasted redneck cable. Making resource, making a redneck cable. Right. Simple is, simple as. Let's give that a try. So I'm just going to need a quick lever. And I know I've got one in the system, but I cannot be bothered. We're just going to go like this. Yes. Okay, so that works. The only problem is now I only have 3 generators instead of the 4 that I actually wanted. Ah, that's lovely. It don't matter. 1, 2, 3. 2 and 3. So what happens here is this, when it gets to the 5, will have a signal strength of 9. If it's just before the 5 and it slowly increases from the 4 to 5, it has a power level of 8, roughly. As you can see, the power slowly increases over time. That's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just doesn't take up the path. But you can see the redstone strength is getting stronger. When this gets to the power level of 9, like I just tested, it will power this repeater, giving it full strength into this block, which then signals the valve to open and let the pressure out. Meaning now this system won't explode, so we can hold off on going that route and making this. Though that would be a lot more powerful, and this can't handle it, sadly. That is the only problem. This cannot handle the amount of pressure that these advanced air tubes can push out. Which is a shame. So it means my power idea that I wanted to go for isn't actually that good at the moment. We can just chuck all this into here for now. And I want to grab those 12 speed upgrades. Come over here and put those 12 there. Oh, we're not doing too bad in chainmail. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. How are we doing on the redstone front? Barely anything. So let's kick the witches back into operation. Now, one of the things I do want to make now is the grinder again. Don't. Grinder. Thank you. Ah. The Invar sword, so I'm going to grab some Invar. Which we've got 22 blocks of. Do I have any Electrum? No. And that's great. I gotta wait for that for a minute. Invar can go in. And I'm just going to do this cheap way. Invar sword. 2 tin gears. And I just need some books. I need electrum to make the power cables that I need. And I'm going to do 1 stack of gold, 1 stack of silver. And you know what? We got enough resources down there. I think for the time being we can actually also grab some redstone. And a lever. We can come up here. We need to switch that to there, so I'm going to have to go grab those cables. Which are there. Up, out, back along. Put that there and put that there. Stack of gravel. Where's this come from? Oh, wow. Yeah, that is filled up with gravel. Which means I'm going to have to add an off system up there. Anyway, I'm going to run a redstone line across from there. And all of these should be set to low, so I'll go like that. Yeah. I'm glad I come up here when I did. Do need another lever though. We're going to go up by 2. You're on low. You're on low. So I can go like... that and go like that. You're now stopped activating. I didn't want to drink the water. You're just going to slowly empty and stock the sand up. Not bad. Right. Back to what I was trying to do. Which requires me to come over here. Grab a load of this iron. turn you into blocks. That's 28 blocks of iron. And I've got 56 in there. 50 something. I didn't really catch the number. And I'm going to fill this in with iron. You're all out of fuel. I don't have to worry. This should now just be safe to run. If you have more on there, I would recommend going for the next one down. And keeping it at the 4, because it's enough to run most of the programs. But any real higher than that, you're taking a risk. This is going slow enough that it won't ever overdo that 5 and blow up. So if you plan to copy this, which this isn't a guide and I wouldn't recommend it, you might blow up. And that's why I implemented the safety system, and it's currently doing its job in keeping this from blowing up. We can even watch. It's not going anywhere. That is stuck in between the 4 and 5. That's nice. Is that doing any more? No, all 28 items are out. This will allow me to make 2, 3. That's 60. So we're going to grab 2 stacks of each of you. We're going to get rid of... Actually, no, 62 is correct, because that's 63 on each. And now just need a load of redstone, because the cyan in the pneumatic press equals the capacitors, and the black the transistors. So I need so much more redstone. Stack 20. Hmm. $15, $15, $16. I need that to be active. I've now got to sit here and monitor this and make sure all the items go in. So I'll bring you guys back in just a moment. Alrighty then guys, and we are back. So, I have just been sitting here letting this do its thing. The moment we have finished all the comparators and transistors. I am just waiting for these unassembled PCBs to be made, which is almost done. I made 44 of them, and I am now in the process of grinding a few other materials that we need. So, if we come over to the smeltery, you can see it is now also drained of electrum. Oh. The controller's glitched. Oh, that's lovely. Still draining of electrum, then. I have turned this off for the moment being, as, again, what is it now stuck on? Sticks. I need to go get the void upgrades again. I literally just turned it off and it wasn't bloody stuck on anything. Turn my back for 2 minutes and it gets stuck on something else. Oh, that is lovely. Right. Void upgrade. Have at thee. That's gone. Lovely. So, this whole entire system, though is working lovely, it's not keeping up with the demand that I need it to. So I'm going to have to put another grinder in the back, which I've already said. Which I'm going to run a power line from underneath, of course, all the way across, up and in, and I'm also going to run a fluid line back, down, under, and into here. So any of the fluid, the mob essence, is getting pumped out, sent up into the drum, which is then used to spawn the witches. But in order to do that, I need power cables. Those power cables need sulfur, because I need blazing pyrotheum to make the... Wait, do I need it? Now I'm getting confused. I've got so many things going on. I need you, which is you, which then combined with just pure redstone. Never mind, I'm going the complete and utter wrong way. All of that coal can come out, that can come out, and that can come out. I need to come over here now. Though I do need some blazing pyrotheum, it's not necessarily what I need right now. What I need is these conduits, which need hardened glass, which is obsidian and lead. Oh, we got 60 of that for now. That'll do. Magma crucible. No. The fluix electrum, which I do need. Not right now. You know what? Let's just eat one of those breakfasts. So, while that's making the energy conduits that I need fluid duct. Oh, what's happening? Apparently my game decided to go full screen. Right, now that's back. Fluid conduit, which is copper. And of course we're out of those resources. Copper, lead. Do I actually have any fluid conduit just on hand? Not there. Nope. Nada. No, I'm just going to make some. Copper, copper. Lead in the middle. 30 should be enough. Chuck that in there. Got the fluid conduit. I've got energy conduit. Now all I need is item. Conduit. And transfer nodes. Ah. And there's my transfer pipe. I need speed upgrades. Speed. Redstone blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Uses of you. Make me some speed upgrades. And I need that chest back. Oh, I didn't even chuck it in there. It's in my inventory. That works. Do I still have my jetpack on me? No, where did I just put it? I just had my jetpack on me. Oh, it's right there. 36 conduits. Let's go. So we are going to come over here. We can mine down. There we go. We're going to put the grinder there. We can put the chest there. We then need to run a power cable down on that side. And then we need to add a fluid conduit on this side. Fluid, fluid. Power, power. I'm going to activate the jetpack mode. The hover. This does take a little bit of time because I am not on the ground. So it is a bit of a shame. But... oh, that's where I need to pop up. I can run that fluid conduit all the way along and there. The energy conduit is the exact same. Running all the way along. Here. Taking it up a block because I frankly right now just don't care. That's active. That's generating mob drops. Comes to sight when it's slow as anything. We can take that out. Bring it down by a block and across. I can then pop my head back up through here. Whoa! I can get rid of that. the aligned cobblestone, one forward, that works. All items get put in here. Now, wrong way. Gotta go on the outside of those drawers. They're gonna come round the entirety of the system, pop up in here, where it's gonna then get sorted. And what's holding it up now? The aligned cobblestone. Off camera, I think I'm going to modify all of these. It's going to be expensive, but I'm going to switch it over to item retrieval nodes. Item node retrieval, whatever. Retrieval node items. It's going to cost a lot of end rolls and end pearls, but it means I can get rid of this chest and have all my items being pumped directly from here. And then the only downside is how slow is that going to be, because I'm going to have to implement more item transfer node speed upgrade. There we go, speed upgrades. Couldn't think of it for a moment then. I need that block back. Please, thank you. Yep, that's keeping up all right. That's keeping up lovely. And what's causing the issue now? Oh, those. Yeah, I'll do it. Though I am going to have to create a load more speed upgrades by the looks of things. Just for now, anyway. I can eventually split those speed upgrades between them all. We don't have to worry then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 16 blocks of redstone. You require speed upgrades. $16 upgrades. And just like that. That should now be able to keep up with the demand. It's just the item conduit is not. Okay. What did I do with all that chainmail I got earlier? Here. And I'm out of water. Of course I am. So we can grab all the chainmail that we've generated so far. And let's just check. That is almost a full chest plate. That is a full chest plate. 3, 4. That's almost a complete set of leggings. But it's not enough durability. Oh, so close on the boots. I think we're going to have at least 2 helmets here. Yep, that I can't use. I can sort all of that. You're all done. I can chuck you and you into there. And that will equal... You should equal 5 ingot. Yeah, I need to chuck that in there and chuck that on ASAP. Because I am overheating. Oof. Panic over. as I was saying, they are going to equal steel. Not a lot. I will admit, I thought they would have equaled more. But that's about an ingot. That's over. No, that's about 2 ingots worth. How are you? Yeah, you're not doing too good. Sort all that. Chuck you and you into there. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to switch all of them over to item retrieval nodes with stack upgrades and speed upgrades. Because this is just going so slow now. The amount of drops so that we're getting decent. We're already up to 44 redstone over there. One, two, three, 4, 5. Book. Jetpack. Majority of all of this. You know what? Void upgrades, and they can come with me. I was looking for some in last episode. I know, remember that. You can just run. You fill up, you fill up. Don't care. I'm past caring. I just need resources, and that's going to generate them for me. Speaking of which, how much redstone do I have down here? Enough. We might as well finish off on this page here. So, we will have to make this, so I'm just going to do it. At PN EU for pneumatic craft. We are going to need U, which we've got one of those ingots. So we are going to need Electrum Blend, Pyrotheum Dust, and that's just going to generate me some of the Flux Electrum Ingot. In the meantime, that allows me to work on you. So we need... What am I missing? I've just made that. So I need one of you. It is literally just that we are waiting for. Oh no, wait. Oh, we're going to have to go the whole entire way down the chain. 42. Wrong thing. 14 ingots. There we go. Chuck you into here. Grab one of you. And I grab one of you. Advanced pressure tube. Advanced pressure tube. Manual detect. And of course it gives me to make the entirety of the new tubes. Let's just go with 7 levers. So we need advanced pressure regulation. Oh, that's fun. So there's that one. Advanced pressure regulation tube. Is that the right one? Yes, yes it is. So we need 2 of you. Which is 2 of you. And I'm going to need another 2 of you. Great. Now you. There, there, and there. Claim reward. You, I can fill with redstone, and I've got to do that to make you into a decent cell. Now, the last thing on this page is a speed upgrade, machine upgrade, item life, and a security upgrade. So you are going to be quite simple. I just need an actual clock. I need to come down here for some lapis. Something that I've not needed in this pack very much. And there's the item life. Check. Now the security camera, that one is obsidian and what? One, 2, 3, and 4. That is the security. Now this one here is the probably the more pain in the bottom one, because it requires a cake. And I know for a fact I can actually do that one. Because of the fact I've got a cow. Oh, that's annoying. Because I cannot do that at the moment. I'm going to have to do this. And I'm going to be sneaky. I'm going to jump up here. Come on. There we go. Got another bucket of milk. Yes, I know that's going to clog the farm. That'll do. Take that out, put the witch spawner back in. I can grab all the leather and everything out. Now, not so annoying part. How many eggs do I have? I've got a stack. That'll do. I completely forgot I could do the cows. Because normally, to be able to do this, you have to go the whole route of creating life. Which, though is easy, can be very irritating. Because I got the villagers quite early on, I managed to get the animal traders. Well, not animal traders. The safari net guys. They give you a chance to actually get animals from the mystery eggs. Or mystery jailer safari balls. It's a bonus. Right. Now this is the annoying part. I need 4 potions of swiftness. Brewing stand. Blaze rods. Cobble. I'm going to make 2 of you. And need some glass bottles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what strength do they need to be? Just regular old swiftness. Which is just some sugar. And some never walked. Oh, the good old days. I can say that quite well, actually. 1, 2, 3. The days before you needed blaze powder to run a brewing stand. Just gotta wait for these to do. There's 1. There's 2. This is probably the most boring part of the video. Sitting here watching potions brew. It's nice though. Chilled, laid back. No honesty, just what we need right now. Six of you. There's the cake. Right. Range. Easy enough. Dispenser, probably the most annoying one, needing quartz. Volume upgrade. That one's kind of actually simple to do. Machine search. Used in the helmets. That's not even that expensive either. Out of all of them, speed upgrades. I can make all of them with somewhat ease. And that is that page done. Who would have guessed? We actually managed to get another page in the quest book complete. It's been fun. We will have to start on creating life eventually. That is time for another day and another episode. However, I think I've rambled on enough for today's, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, let me know down in the description with a comment. I want to say a massive thank you for the Gaming Pro again for the mod on getting my skin back. Like I said, wishing you guys a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And hopefully, in a new year, some new content will come out. Hopefully. All depending on how everything goes in real life. My schedule and everything. And yeah. Hope to catch you guys in the next episode of Crash Landing. Did you think I'd really end the video right there and then without telling you guys the little thing that you guys probably have or haven't noticed? This entire video there has been something new, and it is here to stay. If you guys have noticed it, or if you haven't, you've had the whole entire video to comment in the videos, comment below the video. I had something commissioned and made for me by a friend that is very, very talented with art. Now you can probably see it now in the little bottom hand, left hand corner of the video. It's a little magpie. That is my nickname. I am constantly seeing coins on the floor and all that. So the nickname has kind of stuck for years, and it ended up being made by Jamie Boo, the one that joined me quite a while back on the Reclamation mod pack. She actually made it for me, and I recently got it. And if you guys are interested in getting your own little creature, animal, you name it, she does make them as a commission. They do range in prices, but I will definitely tell you it is worth it. I know my partner has one, I've now got one, and I love it. I cannot get over it. It is so adorable. But yeah, if you want to get your own one, I will link it down in the description how you can get one. I still need to actually ask her on how people can get it. But yeah. Hope you guys have enjoyed the episode though. Hope you like little magpie, because it is here to stay. I ain't moving it. I don't know if you guys noticed, but every time I talk, it talks as well. It's so adorable. I love it. But yeah. Catch you guys in the next episode of Crash Landing. But till the next time, have a good one.